I really don't. I really don't. I don't get no attention. I guess that's the big reason why I'm crashing out so much. I guess. I guess. Moaniness. All right, the Twitter, TikTok is the last. Um, and the space. Other King, other, but all right. All right, all right, all right. All praise to the Most High, y'all. We laugh. All praises. All praise to the Most High. Give me a moment. All right, let me praise the Most High. First and foremost, I want to my bad. I just like, what the heck I'm talking about. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, all glory, and all praise to the Most High God. And I do so in the name of his only begotten Son, Hamashiach Yahushua, who the King James Bible calls Jesus the Christ. Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahushua, Kwam Yasharada. All praise to the Most High. Something just feel. My stuff. All right, y'all. Y'all here? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? All praise to the Most High. All praises. So let's see all systems. We live on Instagram. We live on Twitter. Got the Illuminati watching me on Twitter. You feel me? Because if you watch on Twitter and you're not commenting, you're an enemy. Basically, you a racist. You a bad guy. You know, I mean, the heck you ain't commenting for? You know, do you think people just want you to watch them and you don't say nothing? Oh yeah, man, that's what you want me to do. Just watch you and I keep my mouth shut. I guess. Oh shoot, I gotta do some more work before I start my job. You feel me? I forgot to set this live up. I got some more stuff to do, make it look cute. Cause that's what I want to do, just make my stuff look cute. So when y'all do see, like, oh, he wasn't on no BS. He was just mad. We should just do that nigga hood, nigga real, nigga understanding. My bad, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's all sometimes people be asking about, but people don't want to throw it because they don't want. Real reason why people don't throw each other love, because we don't want to see you come up. That's all. Be real with you. Okay, so now we live. I want to see how the screen look. Y'all can see it. I want to see it on the other app. Y'all can see it. Alright. Now we can work. So we have law 40. We have law 40. Y'all see that, right? And we're going to do 30 laws. So 50, 60, 70. Law 70, we finish. Alright. Okay, law 40. Do not lie when testifying against someone. State facts only. Like a brother lied on me in court. You can't do that. That's not cool to do. People just lying on them in court and stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's law 40. Do not, and that's Exodus chapter 20, verse 16. Thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor. When bearing false witness against your neighbor is basically into 2026. When you have to testify in court, you gotta tell the truth. You don't tell the truth because you mad at the person, you jealous of the person, you ain't seen. That's all. Law 41. Scheming against your neighbor is against the law. That's Exodus chapter 20, verse 17. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's house. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife. So it's scheming. You feel me? That's just, you just scheming. When you try to covet stuff, you see somebody like they got a better car, better house, better cell phone, better female. If female got better man than you, you scheming on you like you trying to holler at his wife, you trying to holler at her husband. You know, you scheming on people. We do it. I ain't never really. That's not my sin. I ain't really scheme on people for their stuff. I did other sins, but that's just one of my sins I did not do. You know, like I'm gonna give you a story because this is gonna go fast. So this is one my back when I was in, I'm 40 years old. When I was in my 20s, when I got my first baby mama pregnant, my nigga got his baby mama pregnant at the same time, and we was just going through it because the females was running circles on us, because that's what women do. That's what our sisters do. They treat us like that. You can't just love a female because you treat her well, she gonna dog you out, right? Especially Israelite woman in Babylon. Sure, Israelite woman all over earth. Woman all over earth. So, I was sorry, I was crying, I was murmuring. And all I was doing, I just told dog. She told me while she was pregnant with my daughter, she had sex with another man. That means his dick hit the head of my daughter. Oh, I'm upset. But he took it another level. You feel me? He went and set her house on fire. And he got locked up. And he got locked up and he did prison stint. It's all right. Y'all all right, TikTok? TikTok tripping. So he did a prison bid. So while he was in prison, I wasn't lusting after his woman. I didn't even know. I never seen her. I was in college at the time, so I was on the west side, and class eventually let out. I'm in the hallways, and I don't have friends, so I'm just in the hallways about to get on the bus and go home. I had nobody to talk to for real. Unless like I'm excelling in class and they need help on their schoolwork, then everybody want to be my friend. But when you not nobody want to be my friend, if that means they have to help me. But people be my friend if I help them. Really, that's my life. I can't get help from nobody. I can't call nobody. So I saw she had a voice that she said my name, and that voice is pretty. So I ignored it. Cause I never had a woman say my name in my whole life. I mean, like mom's or a school teacher or something, or somebody in the hall. You in line somewhere, you take a receipt or something. But other than that, no, ain't no woman just say my name. She's like, I'm like, what? And she sounds sexy. So I looked at her, whoa, who this? And she like, you don't know me? I was like, no, I don't know you. I'm scared. Cause I'm thinking like, you the police or something? She's like, I'm one baby mama. I don't want to say her name. His name, my bad. I'm one baby mama. I was like, oh, okay. He getting out soon? Oh yeah, he getting out whenever she said. I was like, okay. She said, what's your number? And I'm like, I gave it to her, but I changed my number. So who been to college? College like once a week or twice a week. I think this class, was once a week, and our schedule was pretty much the same. We just not in the same class. So the next week she was out saying my name. I tried to ignore her because she said she got it. That's her nigga. Like, I'm not that type of nigga that do your female, And she was like, you changed your number. And I was like, yeah, you got a man. So what that got to do? It was like that. That's coveting neighbor's property. TikTok, I'll be back. All right. So we wrote this in green. So just as in Susanna do not desire what is forbidden, a man's wife or a woman's husband. If you like what your fellow Israelite have, nothing inherently bad about that. However, the action to obtain the desire can be desire is the issue. Can be the issue. Keen what others have simply keen to what others have is simply free advertising. Therefore, this law is not against commerce. Sinning to obtain the lust is the problem. Others being okay, keen to what others have been has. Keen to what others have. Let me see what king. Let me see what synonyms to king. King, I like king, but king gonna be too over y'all head. Devoted, eager, dead, precise, willing. Yeah, well, yeah. Let me see this Bible verse. 1 Corinthians 12:31. Now I hope my crush come in on my TikTok and just say, hey, for real. On TikTok, I got a lady on TikTok I like. I just hope I can't keep messaging her because I gotta do that. I just went on whole Google. It didn't take me nowhere to King James Bible. To this site. Google don't priority this site for the Bible verses. But covet earnestly the best gifts, and yet show I unto you a more excellent way to get what you want. Yeah. Better ways to get what will satisfy you that the next Israelite has. Alright, just add that to it. 70 we free. Yeah, okay. God, make God an altar of earth stones, not with tools or metal. I have not did this yet. And then that's the definition. He don't chop or cut something, especially wood or coal, with an axe, pick, or other tools. And what is this? Where Hume come from? That's my baby mama. She just keep on. She think the next nigga gonna be good. And the next nigga, she just won't put up for a nigga, won't take the pain. That's I'm listening to brothers. And that's he talking about these females because they, you know, they want a free, they want an easy man. Do not create steps to go up to the altar. That's law 43. Exodus chapter 20 verse 26. Neither shalt thou go up by steps unto my altar, that thy nakedness be not discovered thereon. Steps directly to the altar, not to the location where the altar is set up. It was something. Let me do one more thing. Right here. Right here. Let me see something. They ain't gonna let me. Alright, what I want to do is give me a minute. I want to tell everybody. I forgot I should tell everybody. Dang, ain't a lot of people in this room. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Just let me get a quick troll because I ain't dog, where the you ain't do the copy and paste for me? Yeah, let me do the copy and paste better. I got a whole bunch of my what's this thing called? Clipboard. Let me do this copy and paste. I hope I ain't close it like a genius. Let me see, do it show up? Because it normally shows up. Alright, I gotta text it to myself. I text it to myself because I wanna I'm gonna troll it. Alright. I'm gonna troll it. I don't know, cause I mean sometimes Windows send a clipboard to my Westwood Jiggy. Oh, they don't let you just click. They might let somebody else click it. And then the other room right here. And then do it again. Alright, we can get back to work. I hope my crush on TikTok jump in my live and say, hey, Law 44, you must treat all your wives fairly. Or fairly and equally. I know this law. I think I'm gonna look into the Bible verse. Exodus chapter 21, verse 10. If he take him another wife, her food, her raiment, her duty of marriage, shall he not diminish? Yeah, that's the equality law. I argue. That's the equality law. If she breaks wedlock, and that's Judges 16:38, it's some other Bible verse too. It's a rock, and that's like one time, like wedlock ain't mentioned much. She cannot be joined back to him as his wife with plain grammar. May not take her again to be his wife. Let me do this. Um, yeah, leave it as that. She surely has his children. He needs her for that. Taking her back as concubine is permitted. This means that sexual activity and love are permitted in practice, but but not. Indeed, her salvation is the great reset, where she can become his wife again. Where's that at in Jeremiah? Um, dang, you had to fall again. Jeremiah 3:1. Oh shoot, let me back out on TikTok. So I ain't getting no love on TikTok. All right, all right, where we at, y'all? All right, hitting your parents is against the law. Exodus 21:15. He that smite his father or his mother shall be surely put to death. Kidnapping people is against the law. So these simple laws. So we're gonna breeze through some simples. Cursing your parents. Okay, hold up. I understand cursing your parents. Context is like, let me see how you where that right here. Necessary. Oh sure did. It's not necessary. Not necessarily vulgar language, but forecasting or some forecasting evil upon someone. Okay. Why you gotta capitalize the E? But casting evil upon someone. Shut the computer down. Okay. I have heard evil words at my mother many times. I don't get you ever seen. I pray and hope the Most High God Yahweh rid me of these evil spirits. Let me see. I want to see something. It's going down, down. What I'm looking for? Cause of this stupid browser, it made me Oh, this. I need a Oh wow. I want to see man, okay, I gotta get to work. This is good. All right. Bless you, Baruch. This here. Yeah, man. Hold up. What's up, everybody on TikTok? Did my crush come in yet? Somebody tell my crush to come in on TikTok. All right. That's it. Okay, so we at law 48. If you steal something from your own people, you must pay up to 4 to 5 times the value to redeem yourself. Agreement is meeting of the minds. And then that's just Exodus 22:1. If a man shall steal an ox or a sheep or and kill it or sell it, he shall restore 5 oxen for an ox or 4 sheep for a sheep. You must pay up. Okay, let me see now. Y'all don't say nothing about that title. If you still have what is stolen from your people, pay back double to redeem yourself. Let me see something. Exodus 22. For the dead be certified and sin alive. Okay. And is destroyed or sold. You must pay it. Okay. Okay. If you still have what's stolen from your people, pay back double to redeem yourself. Okay, we can charge and join in commerce with each other. Let me see this. Exodus 21:5. If a man shall cause a field or a vineyard to be eaten, shall put in his beasts, and shall feed in another man's field, or of the beasts of his own field, and of the best of his own vineyard. It says best or beast. Let me see the Bible verse, because I got confused. Because you saying beast and best. 21:5. I want to see if I copy and paste wrong words. You know, they be they actually, you get the King James Bible, they'd sit there and switch a comma up to a semicolon. They'd throw you off. Somebody got here by post. What's up? All right. 21:6. 21:6. This X is 21:6, right? No, 21:5. That's commercial. Okay, 21:5 X's, and if the servant shall plainly say, I love. No. 22. Oh my goodness, what's wrong with me? Yeah, 21. Wait a minute, for real? For real? How did I overlook that? Why do I keep going to that? Oh, I'm about to crash out again. Because I keep going to the wrong browser. Stop doing that, self. All right. 22? It was 22 all that time? All right. Put 22. Because it'd be like, it's hard to copy. Oh, it is 22. That was 22. So, all these is 21 tools. Because Word is so janky. It is. Word is a janky software. Let me see. 10. Another Y. Okay, 10 on here. If a man deliver up his neighbor. If you probably refuel 17. Okay. Until I get about this chapter, I ain't going on. So we had 22:19. Whosoever. 20. Dang, we doing all the dang on. 20. He that sacrifice unto any God. Okay. 22:21. I should I vex the stranger nor oppress. Alright, TikTok, I'll be back. Hurry your people. Okay, so it's dang 22:22. You should not pick any widow. Okay. You know how to press people for payback on loans. 25. Take neighbors. Raiment pledge. Okay. 28. Revile the gods. Or curse the rulers of thy people. 22 way. 28. Okay, yeah, okay. 22, 20 twice. Okay. And then we had 23 one of just see. That should not raise false report. Alright. Right? Okay, so we just had that little slip up. Well, I was putting 21 instead of 22. Oh, yeah, you got capitalized this F. Alright. And you said, okay, people pay back double to redeem. We can charge and join commerce with each other. If man shall have cause to fear by him to be eaten and put it in, shall put it in his beast and shall feed in another man's field of the best of his own field and of the best of his own vineyard, he shall make restitution. That's what I wanted to do. Proofread 22:5. Yeah, best and best. Okay, okay. I knew it was best when I read it again. My bad, y'all. If you damage your people's property, finance the cost of correct if I break out. He that kindled the fire shall surely make restitution. All right, 52. You did not cause the problem on holding your people. If you did not cause the problem when holding your people's stuff. people stuff, then swear by your statement before God. And all is well. And all must be well. Yeah, yeah, this is as is. Alright, so okay, we have 53. Did it name resides? Y'all can see it on the screen, right? Okay, cool. If you are holding your people's stuff and you are not at fault for what's wrong with it, but in your possession, pay face value back. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I don't like these. Any delivered to his name and act to keep and die or be hurt or driven away. No man seen it. Then shall an oath. Right. If it be stolen from him. It says, okay, here. Die, hurt, driven away. Right? And it says stolen, torn in pieces. Man, if a man brought off from his neighbor, hurt, died thereof, being not with it, he shall surely make good. See, this is the reason why we don't want to ask each other for nothing. This Bible verse 14. That's the reason why we don't like to ask each other for nothing. The Bible tells you, you screwed. You got, you know what I'm saying? Let me just put that. Verse 14 is the reason why we do not like asking each other for anything, because anything can go wrong. And I was about to say about my cousin. I'm like, my cousin accused me of messing up his ring, but I don't even remember touching or seeing it. But he's like, yeah, it was over there when you was over there. I'm like, how? I don't remember. Anything could go wrong, because anything could go wrong, and we sometimes do not have it like that. This is why we. Somebody left. Y'all in my life. All right. How you do this? Let me pause this. All right. All right. This is why. This is why we asked for it in the first place. Look, the rule. However, the law is the law. You are not required to borrow. You can do without. You can do without, and you are not in sin. All right, if you are holding your people's stuff, if it be stolen from them, okay, and it is someone else's fault for what is wrong. You have to, right. If it's, let me see. No, that ain't it. start. Okay, cool. This is the reason we do not like asking each other for anything because anything can go wrong. Let me see, anything with synonyms. Whatever can go, everything, whatsoever, all, whatsoever can go wrong, and we sometimes do not have it like that. This is why we ask. Shalom, man, what's going on?
Pleasure, Shalom King.
Shalom.
You wanna go and gather with me?
Yeah, but I'm live on. I'm live right now. I'm working. So
I know you going I saw it. And I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Go ahead. What time you gonna be finished?
I don't know the exact hour, minute, second. You just gotta let me do my 30 laws. I'm on
Alright,
law 53, but a law could take 15 minutes. A law could take 15 seconds. It bees like that.
alright.
So I don't
About
even know.
okay, about 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock.
Three.
I'm going home take a nap. I'm gonna go home take a nap.
You coming here?
No, I'm gonna go back to Robert's house take a
No,
nap
come
right
here.
quick.
Take a nap.
No, because I'm already out in the street.
You with Robert?
Yeah.
Oh, you with them? All right, go ahead.
Yeah, we just came from the dentist.
All right, ma.
So I'm going to take a nap and then I'll come over.
All right.
Alright.
All right.
Shalom.
Shalom. I ain't gonna be waiting on my mom. She take forever. When I'm done, I say, Mom, come over. 2 hours. The day be dead. So I'm gonna just go. All right. Verse 14 is the reason why we do not like asking each other for anything because whatsoever can go wrong will and whatsoever can go wrong, and we sometimes do not have it like that. This is why we ask for it in the first place. However, the law is the law. You are not required to borrow. You can do without, and if you do if you do without, you are not do without. I think you are not in sin. I mean, if you don't borrow, of course, you don't have to borrow. You could just suffer. You could just pray. You feel me? What's up, Sandra? I'm just interpreting the laws in the Bible. I'm about to publish a book with all the laws in the Bible interpreted plus a prophecy. So that's what I'm doing. All right, still pay money even if the woman father says no to marriage. So, we got the Bible verse. So let me just Deuteronomy 22:29 says 50 shekels of silver, but that means nothing to us nowadays. Therefore, the man and her father must come to an agreement beyond what this book can offer. What the man complete When the man completes the agreement, he will be in satisfactory of this law. If the woman's father is not there, male authority, because such as insufficient, mother is not there. The woman, okay, sufficient. The mother is not there. Female authority is sufficient. The best woman is a lady who has history of taking authority from camp leadership. Men who are already married, the law does not afford any iniquity has occurred. However, be sure the prostitution law has not been transgressed. To conclude, this is something to do on the regular. This is not something to do on a regular basis. All right, so the father can't trick his daughter off, meaning meaning this law is not supporting the father tricking his. That's what I want to say in the last book, daughter off. But I ain't had no balls. That's one thing you got to go through that trauma in life because now you gonna be like, nigga, f everybody BS. To conclude, this is not something to do on a regular basis. Okay, meaning this law is not supporting the father tricking his daughter up because you got this. Exodus 22:17. If her father refused to give her unto him, he shall pay money according to the dowry of virgins. Meaning that he might not get the cat, he might got the cat, but the father said no. If he got the cat and father said no, you gotta pay the father. The father just prostituted his daughter, but God know your heart pops up in this situation. Be honest with you, but it's technical. You got you some free coochie, or you paid for it, But dang, Jesus out here tricking us. Then, all right, that's what sound like entice, attract, or attempt by offering pleasure or advantage. But thought enter into a formal agreement to marry. Endow, provide with a quality, provide with quality, of, with quality, ability, or asset. Give or bequeath an income or property to a person or institution. Okay, you left. Okay, they don't come back on TikTok like they come back on YouTube. When they leave you on TikTok, they left. They forgot that you was alive. I'll be forgetting. That's what I'm trying to be focused on the camera with y'all on TikTok because more people come on TikTok than YouTube. I get more, but y'all don't talk. You feel me? Dowry, property, or money brought by to her husband on their marriage, and then purchase price for wife wedding money. Having sex with animals is against the law. That's straightforward. Do not expend your energy or substance in the favor of another creature over the Most High God. The sin here is transgression of another law. Idol worship is bottom out. Is bottom out law is a bottom out law where just about any other sin is transgressing this law. This is an idol worship law. Stealing is idol worship. Sleeping around is idol worship. Working on Sabbath is idol worship. This context is not exhaustive. Helping crack heads. Whether they are Jacob or not is idol worship. Making a man cave and posting pictures of these sinning celebrities on your wall is idol worship. My baby mama don't understand. You don't understand. Idol worship is a bottom out with a dash. Transgressing this law. No comma. Making a man cave and posting pictures of these city celebrities on your wall is idol worship. It is. Got Tupac up there or something you worshiping. That's all. Harassing your people is against the law. Hold up. Exodus 22. Wait a minute. Right here. It's right here. No, I want to put this up here. Alright, never mind. Hold up. Exodus 22. Where this paragraph at? The paragraph starts at 18, ends at 24. Where the 18 to 24 at? No. Alright, here. You see it 18 to 24. All right. Oh, shoot. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Wait a minute. And where I'm getting this stuff from? Oh, okay, 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 okay. Anybody in my life know y'all not? All right. All right. Thou shalt not suffer a wish to live. Yeah, sacrifice of anybody. Okay. Thou shalt neither vex stranger. You shall not afflict any will father's child. When you ask kind to me, bro. Okay, that should not suffer wish with like beast, but to death he sacrificed to any God said the Lord only. He shall be able to be strayed, vex stranger and personal. For you were strangers in the land of Egypt. If I shout out with any wise and cry unto me. Oh shoot. I was sure to hear their cry. And my wrath shall wax, I will kill you, and destroy your wife shall be with us, and your children father this. Alright, here, turn these into purple. This gotta be another law though. Let me see something. Hold on. I'm pretty straight with this. I like this. Okay. And it says amnesty against the law. Okay, cool. Cause you copy. I forgot. I should have copied the whole thing, and I did, but I didn't do it intentionally because that's purple, and then um, do not practice magic, witchcraft. Do not practice magic or perform codexes outside the I'm gonna do ritual Bible only prophesy. I'm gonna explanation that codexes. Let me see what you're saying. Codex. Okay, let me do this again. Parchment. Okay, they do ritual or perform rituals or perform these like spiritual rituals. Only prophesy. Okay. And then this is get deleted. Yeah, man. All right. Having sex with animals is against the law. All right. Do not expend your energy or substance in the favor of another creature over the Most High. All right. We're gonna do this green. This scene here is transgression of the law. Idol worship is a bottom. Okay, I worked on this. Okay, cool. Let me see the paragraphs. Paragraphs, cool. Is that P? Do this P up here mean paragraph, y'all? I thought it was that. I don't know why I heard that in college or something. Oh, paragraph marks. Yeah, it says it right here. And I heard it in college. I don't know why I keep. I was like, what? Harassing your people is against the law, even if you do not know them. Vex. Okay. Hurting your people is against the law. All right. Let me see. Let me see. He like my live. Nobody watches my live. My mom like, oh, I know. And I'm like, you don't watch it? Nope, I ain't watch it, but I know you was. I'm like, all right. Nobody supports me though. Big reason why I be crashing out. Big reason because you in my live. You in my live. Save-o, save-o. Oh no, you ain't. You left. Let me see Twitter. Cause I ain't in a rush to do this. Finish. Let me see how many people came on Twitter. 7 people. And I got one person still watching. Just nobody came on Twitter. What this other account I got? 0 and 0. YouTube stiff. One person on that account. Okay, cool. And my mama never jump in. She always say, but she always never care. Nobody cares. Be honest with you. Hurting your people is against the law. Afflict of a problem or illness cause pain and suffering to someone. Effect or trouble become larger or stronger. Do not press poor people for payback on loans. We are not required to enter exchange for loans since verse 25 leads with the word if. Usurer, a person who lends money at unreasonable high interest rate. Unreasonable high rate of interest, rates of interest, the legal action or practice lending money at unreasonably high. Unreasonably, all of it is subjective. Credit cards, them 30%, all that ain't 20%. If you ain't charge a more respectable number, it's usury. But I'm about to dip though. I ain't gonna wait on moms because moms don't be caring about me. Nobody care about me, y'all. Nobody. No, everybody treat me like dirt. Everybody. They don't want me cause that's why I cuss people out because I'm like, yo, you dogging me out. Refund security deposits for loans by sundown if he needs it. Raiment is clothing. Pledge, give as security on loan. Do not blaspheme false idols. Let me read that Bible verse. Alright, them niggas done. Alright. Exodus 22:28. Thou shalt not revile the gods, nor curse the rulers of thy people. Do not worship them, and at the same time simply ignore them. Like Christmas. Okay. We can rebuke and edify at the same time that will appear to man as reviling or blaspheming them. However, as long as we book, chapter, verse, and stay in the spirit, we still have to be evil aware. At the same time. that may appear unto man as however, as long as no, I don't like that. And stay in the spirit. We it okay. It is good. We still have to be aware. Do not do not really like do not learn of them like reading their books. Like reading their books or speaking bad or good of them and not citing the Most High is the sin. Must be evil where. Alright, do not curse your leaders. I know we are mad at the government of Babylon, our nation, and the nation Egypt, and our transgressors, and you got me in jail. Got me for beating them those charges. However, I admit. Do not curse the city. You gonna go chapter verse. Also, this law mostly applies to the righteous leaders such as the camp authority. There we go. Alright. To our righteous leaders, do give our teachers their, how you spell preeminence? Preeminence. How you correct me? There we go. That's kind of dope. That's all kind of dope. We at 64, y'all. 70, we done. They ain't gonna let me go and let people laugh. Alright. Let me see something. What's this? I better stop looking at these TikTok videos like, let me see if I can hear myself. I better stop looking at these. Well, it's live. And you can hear. Alright, let me get get some likes. I'm using that little, I was to say app, but it's just a tool. That sucks. It ain't even working. There we go. All right. So we had law 5064, right? Do not perjure yourself against your fellow Israelites. Thou should not, this is Exodus 23:1. Thou should not raise a false report. Put not thy hand with the wicked to be an unrighteous witness. And that's the brother when he testified against me in court. He lied on me for massa for a couple dollars. All right. So that was, I don't want to bring him up in the laws. Do not perjure yourself to side with the crowd for unjust cause. 23:2. All right, Exodus 23:2, Salakia. Do not show favoritism to someone solely for the reason they are poor. Like poor people like to show favoritism to poor people, not even them. We want to show favoritism to rich people, but sometimes people want to show favoritism to poor. I did it before, and other people do it. And it goes into, but not directly real loose. This goes into like helping poor people. No, this is really like judges, or you trying to help poor people and show off, or judges want to help poor people because they poor. Like, yo, rich blood should be happy. Like, if poor people can't attack rich people, and like since you're rich, you got it. And there's loosely, real loose about helping poor people that's in sin. Do not let bums in your home living with your children. Sirach 12:14, 12:4. Let me see this. Sirach 12:4. Get to the guy in here. Oh, I knew that. I know X 12:10:28. I'm gonna read X 10:28 to you. I already knew. I'm gonna read Sirach 12:4 to y'all too. Sirach 12:4. Get to the God he may help, not the sinner. Tobit like that too. And then X 10:28. He said unto them, you know that it is an unlawful thing for a man as a Jew to keep company or come. That's why I need to put in this book. Let me see where X. Do I got X in here? X 10:28. That's the law. All right, so we got to put it down here. X 10. Is this IUIC or HOY? This IUIC music. Cause I know HOY ain't dropping no music like that. When I get to, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that X when I'm done too, and then I'm done for the day. Help your enemy that is of the same stock to find his property, your own people. Hold on, go ignorant. Hold up. Continence admit as acceptable or possible. Is that what continence mean? For real? I didn't know. Thought continence was I don't know. Let me see. Is this definition right here? Okay, where is my book? Let me see. Continence. Leadership that continence. Oh, it might be that one. All right. There you go. That's accepted. You don't have that line under there for no reason. All right. If y'all niggas beefing, if you niggas beefing, you niggas must squash that beef when one of you niggas. I shouldn't do that. I should. That's ignorant. I don't want to be that ignorant. All right. Help your enemy that is of the same stock as you to find his property. Your enemy in this context is your fellow Israelite and not someone from another nation. If you niggas be beefing, pause that shit. And still help each other. If you cannot pause, you are effeminate. Forbear, politely or patiently restrain an impulse to do something. Refrain. Rest, forcibly pull something from a person's grasp. Do not deny poor people justice for their cause. Thou shalt not rush judgment of thy poor in his cause. Do not kill anybody over circumstantial evidence. And that's Exodus 23:6. Thou shalt not rest the judgment of thy poor people in his cause. Do not kill anybody with circumstantial evidence. The wicked Edomite, so-called white people, as described in Genesis 25:25, precept with Obadiah 1:1, verse 3 and 4, do this all the time. We be supporting them. We do. It's do be. That's how you make be. We be. We do be supporting them. We supported them to kill Jesus in math. And we support them still to this day. We support them still to this day. What that white boy for? Alright, do not accept bribery when judging a cause. Isaiah 23:15, 8-18 allows Tyre to commit harlotry with all the kingdoms of earth. Even woman harlots accept money for certain other reasons, but essentially bribery. The judgment will always be in the favor of those who keep the commandments of Isaiah 23. Tyre is part of the Commonwealth of Israel and Joshua. We're first in Joshua. The inheritance is for the tribe of Asher, which is my tribe. Where verse 31 says this is the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Isaiah. 18 says has a holiness to the Lord cause, and that tells me the is pro Jacob upon Israel, not Tyre is pro metaphorically America. That tells me this verse is pro Jacob upon Israel, not Tyre is metaphorically America, because Egypt never gave us anything holy. I have been here on a street level in a state's largest city. The best I saw were the British card and Social Security. That stuff killed, not healed us. The verse has it for those who dwell before you. That means those that dwell in the secret places of the Most High are Israelites that keep the commandments from our point of view and yours in that book you wrote in Ephesians 1:4. Alright, I'm done doing that. When am I live? Ephesians 1:4. Alright, yeah. All right. We're going to salvation, fear, and trembling. Okay, now I want to do this Acts law. What is it? Oh shoot! You should have been. Acts 10 to 28, 10, 28. 10, 28. Okay, so we're gonna do that. So we gotta get to it. All right, all right. So that's Acts 3. That led by Acts 3. So the next law is okay. So we can do this, and I hope you don't just overload me with a whole bunch. I'm gonna just copy that. Not the same much. There we go. All praise to the Most High. All right. So what we do is 33. We're doing from 23 to 33. Is it 23 to 33? Oh my goodness. KJV. Why is like every time I type, it's always stuff on this table in my way. Dang, this is my last thing. I'm gonna go back to 70 and okay, so make this red and 1028. All right, Exodus chapter 10, 23, and then he called him in Elijah, and tomorrow Peter went away with them and raised his job for copying. After the morrow, the interest is in his way, and she was coming in because the man he fell down feet and worshiped him. But Peter took one saying, stand up, I myself also. Yeah, they did. Yeah, I was looking for this one. This is the same thing in Revelation about that angel for John the Revelator. Yeah. And as he talked with them, he went in and found many that were come together. And he said unto them, you know that it's an unlawful thing for a man that is a Jew to keep company or come unto of another nation, but God has shown me that I should not call any man common or unclean. Therefore I came, can we say, therefore, in 4 days, hours, y'all man standing in the sight of God. See, therefore the job required the son of the Peter, he is large in the house of one son at a time. Alright, immediately therefore I sent, okay, God. Immediately therefore I sent to the ends now, therefore we all here present before God to hear all things that are commanded thee of God. Alright. Alright, be friends or do not be friends, keep company, or let non-Israelites live in your home. I want one word now, Israelites. Oh my goodness, y'all don't like that, huh? Look, girls. And I want to do one more thing. Yes. Okay, no, like that. Okay, cool. All right, so we're gonna go back to 7T. All right, so we're gonna be at 7. We're gonna do 70 again, of course, and it'll be 80, 90, 100. And we done at 100 tomorrow. All right, y'all cool? Anybody need to say anything to me? I know y'all. Anybody need to say anything? I know y'all don't. You know, I might be talking about that. That should be real, y'all. That should be real. Nobody gonna show me no love. I don't ever get love. I don't even know what love. I don't even know how to give love. I don't get love. I get treated like dirt. I do though. I do. It hurts. Well, I cussed everybody out. Shouldn't be cussing people out. People shouldn't be mean to me. You feel me? Alright, anybody on Instagram? No. Who is this nigga? Or female? I ain't about to look it up. People shouldn't be mean to me. You feel me? Alright, anybody on Instagram? No. Alright, what about this app? No. No viewers. Alright. I might get up off this live, y'all. I ain't getting no attention, no love. I'm answering all my